Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's the start of the trading week. Unfortunate number in the title. Thankfully, 968 of that is just on combines. So that's better than it being all quote unquote real capital or real money or whatever. So that's the only upside, but quite a bit of stuff to show you guys today. I got a few recordings of trades, to be honest, because I took three trades. So let's get into it. So this is the outcome of what you just saw. Very, very unfortunate. You'll see this is at 8:31, 1 minute after I am able to trade for the day. Swept liquidity here, delivering from this fair value gap, multiple different time frame fair value gaps. Inverse the 1 minute fair value gap right here. Big displacement down V shape with LRL below and also equal lows below. I think they're farther down maybe. I'm entering on top step, so I have to calculate how many contracts I need to use. Because of this big drop right here, I should have lowered my contracts, but I forgot to. So I entered 20 when I should have entered 19. That meant that risking 500, my stop was right here where you see it. If I had done 19 contracts, I probably could have put my stop where I would normally put it, where I wanted to put it, right here at the top of the body. I would never put my stop this close, and dodgy doesn't get out of the trade unless it closes on the other side. So this just in all ways, it should have been a W, but it wicked me out by literally a tick. Part of me wanted to crash out. I was pretty pissed, but sometimes trading is like this. Unfortunate things happen, you make mistakes, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's one of the main things I learned from trading. Once something's done, you're just stuck in the position where it's done. It's in the past, and how are you going to deal with the future? What are you going to do, right? So to me, these kind of things are the hardest part about trading. Things you feel like you could have controlled, but you also blame yourself, and you just got to carry on doing the right thing every day. So anyways, let's go on to the next trade. So yeah, this was actually a funded account play. I took this trade on my top step XFA, SMT down here. We were during a macro time. We swept liquidity delivering from a 5 minute fair value gap over here, and we inversed the 5 minute fair value gap. This was pretty lucky though, on the other hand. See, I got out full 1-to-1 before it actually reversed all the way down. So W trade, I was happy I caught this on the funded. That's pretty much all to say about this one. Let's move on to the next trade. I think I took this on MFF. This was a break-even trade. Came down, swept here, went break-even here, and it came back up. So swept liquidity, delivering from 4 hour fair value gap, inverse the 2 minute, and weak equal lows below is drawn liquidity. So this was a good trade, break-even. On to the next one. I tried to enter this one. It rejected me because I think I used maybe too many contracts, or I'm not even sure why it rejected me, but I got rejected on this one with like 11 micros. It would have been a break-even trade anyway. It came down, would have hit a break-even around here somewhere, and came back up before eventually going to 1-to-1 here. So on to the very last trade that I took today. So yeah, this here looks crazy. We had like 5 SMTs up here. It's just SMT everywhere. We swept liquidity here with this wick, delivering from the 4 hour fair value gap, inverse the 2 minute fair value gap with a bunch of SMT above. Like I said, we have weak equal lows below is drawn liquidity and some very trash LRL. Super unfortunate, like I said, but we got wicked out right here before price came down to break even. So yeah, wicked out literally by like 2 ticks or 1 tick for the second time today, and then price just dropped. So did most things right today, and yeah, this is the outcome. Let's head over to my journal and my new rules calendar. Okay, here's the journal on the MFF funded account, as you can see, if you guys want to pause it and check it out at any point here. But yeah, I don't know why it says some $75 because I'm actually down $2 on this account now after all last week with the 80% win rate. Not last week, I haven't traded this account for a few weeks, but I had an 80% win rate that week, but because of all the stupid partials, I only made like 1 R or something like that. So that's why I switched to just doing 1-to-1 R for now and journaling it to see if I could up my risk reward. But yeah, that sucks that this counts at break even, but you know, can't be mad about break even. Let's look at my other journal here, my top step funded journal. We just have that one trade, which is a W, which is good if you guys want to look at that. And finally, this horrendous top step combine journal here. As you guys know, both invalid trades here, and this should be a win here. So thankfully I'm making the mistakes and getting unlucky on these accounts because it could be on my fundeds, but yeah, try to pick this back up again because that looks really sad, I'm not gonna lie. And finally, the journal, I should have this new one linked in the description. If you guys want to use it, you can just copy it. But green day on the journal, did follow my rules, just learned some lessons. So basically just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I got 8 more trades to take this week on my funded accounts, 1 on each account per day, so 8 more. And the reason I took 3 trades today instead of 2 is because the first trade was kind of rushed, and I didn't want to take a rush trade on my fundeds, which in hindsight I'm thankful for. Although if I took it on MFF, it probably would have actually placed my stop loss correctly because I'm using TradingView. But oh well, just one day out of hopefully thousands that I get to trade in the market. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. But anyways, guys, hopefully you had a good start to the week, and I will see you tomorrow for whatever day this is of trading my fundeds until I get a payout. So yeah.